Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak high. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La da da, yeah, I'll be in the top.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Fmra. I am Lee Dark, and as always, my co-host Josh. Josh, we're at Richmond, and right now we're staring at Zane High because he was fastest in practice.
He laid down that fast lap, and let's see. I mean, here lately, running fast in practice has translated to good finishes. Let's see if that trend continues today.
You know, that's exactly right there, Josh. Practicing lately has been a little different than it's been in the past, and we've seen the likes of, I'm probably going to bring him up a lot this season because we've never seen someone step into a Grand Stock car and do as well as he has. But Caden Gamble, last year he won Rookie of the Year, and then this year he's been at the top. He's been in our mouth at least once or twice here in the broadcast booth. Josh, your opinion on Caden Gamble?
He's definitely somebody you want to keep an eye on. He's turning heads in a good way. You know, no one in the garage area, nobody in the stands has anything negative to say about him. He's something to behold, and definitely someone worthy to keep an eye on.
This is Jay Fatal out here turning laps right now. Jay Fatal has done extremely well here in the Grand Stock Series with his first win coming earlier this season, and he is right now sitting on the top pole position to start this race, Josh.
What a lap he laid down.
I mean, we've seen him up front all last season when he got thrown in the car late in the season because Michaels Miller Racing added that third car a little towards the end, but he got the experience inside that car, Josh.
Yeah, he did. I mean,
sitting on the pole, we got the 97 of Jay Fatal, and 2 is outside. It's the 60 of Summer Rain. And then we got the 32 of Triple C in third place, next to the 59 of Christopher Rich, and fourth Ferrari, putting together a heck of a Josh?
Heck of a run.
Heck of a run. Thank you. Brain went silent on me. The 710 of Chronics High Pontiac again up here top 5. We got the 34 of Tia Clark, who's going to be up here 6. Fat Money Racing look good to start to see how it goes. The 7 of Cameron Red. We've wanted to see some success out of the G.A.M.E Motorsports after what has been a horrible season for them. I mean, I think they've been involved in every wreck and even maybe parked this season. Corey Gamble, though, climbing the standings barely. We had the 5 of Aaron Aldridge sitting 8th place. We had the 420 of Zane High in 9th. And then finally in 10th place, Austin Kiesler with Ferguson Motorsports. You know, it was something that really rattled the FMRA as a whole, was Austin Kiesler leaving that cushion position of what now seems to be a failing Fat Money Racing to go be with Ferguson Motorsports. Josh, how did you feel about that acquisition?
At first, it left me scratching my head, but it seems like it may have been the right decision for him. I mean, look what he's doing.
He has been towards the front, but then again, he's got this cloud over him, Josh. He seems to get involved in he has bad luck.
But I mean, the bad luck finds him, but he's constantly running up. Man, he's running up front sometimes, and eventually that's going to break. But look, what would he be doing if he was still with his old team? I mean, they're failing. They're not doing so hot.
They definitely weren't. I mean, right now they are starting towards the front, but and Tia did get a win, but everyone else was down a lap when Tia Clark won. That seems to be the only time Fat Money Racing seems to get a win, is when everybody else is down at least a lap.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird, but it seems what works for them.
It's the only time I've seen him win, I think, except for that one Daytona, I believe Triple C able to pull off a win there, which he still talks about that. I think that's why I can't forget it, is because he talks about it any chance he can. I stayed on this position so you guys could read where the rest of your drivers ended up. We're getting towards the middle of the season now, where we're going to start talking about points a lot, and in order to, get into everything we want to talk about. I'm just going to scroll down. I'm going to leave you on this for a little bit. If you need to, you can pause and see where your driver starts. But me and Josh are going to mostly focus on the race and points from this point forward. So I will do this every race. You can see where your driver starts, read through the list. Josh, let's take a look at point standings right now, because there's been a big change recently, and I think that we should talk about it. Starting with Chris Michaels taking the lead by 13 points, Josh.
He's came on strong here lately, and well, not lately. I mean, he's run up front consistently, and that consistency's finally paid off. And he's got a lead, a narrow lead that is, but still, a lead is a lead.
A lead is a lead. Looking at this sheet you printed out for me, Josh, 9 races in, and Michaels there at the very top had 3 top 5s, 6 top 10s. So you're right, a consistent. But look at this, an average start of 22nd with an average finish of 10th.
That just goes to show you it does not matter where you start.
That is right indeed. It does not matter where you start. I stayed on that long enough for you guys. I hope you've seen where your driver started, because this one's about to get going, and it is going to be good. Let's talk about second place in points. It's Joseph Robinson looking to get Brainbuster Motorsports their first championship for that team, and to show that Pontiac, sorry, I am so sorry, they moved to Dodge this season. Josh?
They did.
And they're going to try to show everybody what they're about here. We're getting started. We're getting pulled around, Josh. This one's about to go green here at Richmond.
We're ready. The fans are ready. I just hope the drivers are ready.
We got a unique front row here to start this off. Ferrari, Dodge, Chevy, Pontiac. The only one not being represented right now is Toyota, because there's only one of them in the field, and he is towards the back. But again, it doesn't matter where you start. It matters where you finish. And here in the Fmra, anything can happen, Josh.
You're right. Anything's possible, and we've seen literally anything. We've seen it. We've seen it all
already this season.
Yeah.
Third place in points, Sophie Raydog, former leader. She's down to third place. Fourth place, Zane High. Zane High, he's done incredible this season. And then fifth place, Josh, Corey Gamble right now sitting fifth place in points. Corey Gamble has really been the lead factor for his team right now. I don't know what Gamble Motorsports would do if they didn't have Corey Gamble.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
I wouldn't either, but we're gone green.
And here we go, Jay Fatal out in front. Summer Randu is outside. Triple C, Christopher Rich.
We've had a good clean race. We've got a good clean start. That's something that we don't see normally.
Summer Rain gonna pull ahead. She's your new leader. She's kind of taken off. Christopher Rich doesn't even seem to have that same ability to pull away like Summer Rain did. He's kind of stuck there on the outside.
He drifted up high.
Oh, there he goes. Can he get out in front of the 97? They're side by side.
Ooh. Sorry about that.
Summer Rain is pulling away while these guys are fighting. Ooh! Jay Fatal says, don't come down into my line, but Rich able to pull off because of that. Rich Money Racing going to take the lead here in the early front of this Richmond race. 100 laps here at Richmond. We're 4 laps in. Summer Rain out in front. Christopher Rich in second. Jay Fatal fading. And he was your pole position, Josh.
Something might be amiss with his car. It's not seem like it's running properly.
He was trying a little bit lower of a line there, Josh, and he's still trying that really low line. He was able to pull away there, but a very different line than we see Christopher Rich and them running. Let's get up here. Oh no, they're pulling low now too, now that they're by themselves. Summer Rain is pulled away. Rich in second. Tia Clark third. Jay Fatal finally getting some space to work. Triple C going to be here in 5th place. Right now we're looking at Cameron Red, who's defending against 2 champions. Side by side. Aaron Alder. Ooh, and here comes Caden Gamble. He runs him up 3 wide. Goes low on him. Wow.
They are 3 right at Richmond. How?
I have no idea how we are doing this and not wrecking. Caden Gamble just got a run. He got another run. About stuck it in on it. You seen the fire come out of the pipes there, which showed that he did let up that time. Aaron Aldridge going to pull away with Cameron Red. A lot of G.A.M.E Motorsports up here right now, Josh.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it can get tongue-tied and confusing.
Aaron Aldridge sitting 7th place right now. As things have kind of stretched out a little bit here. There is Brainbuster Motorsports. You see a lot of them together when you see Brainbuster Motorsports. Jeremy Stelhorn back into 27 with Joseph Robinson. Caden Gamble is drifting backwards after that incredible run he had, Josh.
Not sure what's going on there.
Zane High thought about getting under him. Caden Gamble kind of slowing up everybody, letting everybody kind of pull away here. Let's go check on your leader, Summer Rain, who is just pulled away from the pack here. Christopher Rich in second, Tia Clark third, Jay Fatal in fourth, Triple C fifth, Cameron Red sixth, Aaron Aldridge in seventh, and right now Joseph Robinson has just scored himself 8th place. Chronics High falling backwards here, getting passed now by Jeremy Stelhorn. Brainbuster Motorsports, they went over to Dodge and they came to win. There is no play in Joseph Robinson and that Brainbuster Motorsports camp, Josh.
There is no play. I mean, and you gotta be like that if you want to win. You gotta show up, and they doing that.
Right now, Summer Rain is your leader. Let's go ahead and see where the first people who aren't single file here are. Do we got anybody? Have we all spread out? We've pretty much all spread out.
There we go.
Till you get back here to Chris Chaos in 19th place and gets into the 98 a little bit. 17 of Sophie Raydog is drifting backwards.
Ooh, she got a little tail loose right there. You see that?
I seen that. I definitely seen that. A lot of these guys. Ooh, Brett Aldridge having a lot of issues there at the 6, Valvoline. Right now, Jay Fatal fastest on the track. But is he going to be able to get up here, Josh?
He's got to be able to maneuver through all that traffic in front of him. If he can get by them, definitely he can get up there.
You guys are watching the FMRA Grand Stock Series at Richmond. Right now, Ferrari, Rich Money Racing, is doing everything to stay out in the lead here.
Well, they're doing everything right. That is for sure.
Two laps in. Tia's starting to catch up to Rich here, who's falling backwards. And Jay Fatal also on their tail. Jay Fatal going to go for a pass.
Looking low, and he's going to pass her safely.
Ooh,
oh!
About lost it there.
He almost, yeah, I stand corrected.
Fatal about lost it. Rich put on a massive block to Tia.
Now, I wonder how much of blocking Rich is doing versus racing right now.
I mean, he's got 1 and 2 covered. You just keep the blocks hard and hope that you guys go home with 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Tia went to go low. Rich is doing a fantastic job at blocking right now.
He's doing a fantastic job, but he can't do it forever. Something's going to happen. He's going to have a slip up. Something's going to happen. You know, I'm just, maybe wishful thinking, but we'll have to wait and see. Because I want to see some good racing.
And Rich side by side with Tia.
He's
Tia to the
low.
outside. And
He cleared him.
She passes him on the outside. And right now, she is out in front. Or sorry, not front. Summer Rain's in front of her, but out in front of Rich.
He's in that dirty air, and he's fighting for to hold on to third.
Oh, we got
Nobody on pit road.
U.S.
The U.S.
Army?
Army car, Taylor Berger.
He's down 11 laps.
He's been there for a while. Somehow we missed that. Dookie, where'd you come on?
You hired Duke again?
Oh yeah, I did fire him. Who's that guy hired?
I think you put Cho in there.
Yeah. Well, it's just. Well, I'll give him a pass for now.
Now you want Duke back, don't you?
No.
Jay Fatal really trying to work Rich. It's really a race for second place as Summer Rain is checked out. But this is what Rich, I think, is kind of crafted here. Is
Look at the lead she has.
She's starting to come up on traffic, though, Josh.
That's going to slow her down. Laps are quickly whizzing by here. I mean, we already on lap 30.
Everyone in the back fighting for even just the positions they can get back there. Tia's got second, but she's got Jay Fatal on her tail. Christopher Rich in third. Triple C is in fifth, and he's starting to catch up to him while they've been fighting. Jeremy Stelhorn here has gotten past Aaron Aldridge and Cameron Red, and he's making his way up through the pack. Right now, Cameron Red, they got mighty close. Aaron Aldridge had to swipe low. Cameron Red gonna whiz by. These youngins racing the older gentlemen hard.
That's what you got to do. You got to race the veterans as hard as you can and show them that you deserve to be here.
You know, which is unlike Gamble Motorsports. Maybe Cameron Red don't know the alliance between them and Aaron, Aldridge Racing, but he definitely got him there. Aaron Aldridge is going to try to hop back in line, but Joseph Robinson's there. Aaron Aldridge falling quickly. He seemed to can't get his car back under control. All right, we're in traffic.
Ooh.
Sophie Raydog and Summer Rainbow got into it there. Now, while she's fighting traffic, the rest of the group is coming in fast, Josh.
We might be yelling. We might be fixing to see something.
We're 36 laps in. Summer Rain trying to slice and dice here. She gets around Sophie Raydog. And try to get around Brett Rainier in the 40 M&Ms. Got the 56 Donnie Black Rifle car there. These guys are too busy fighting themselves. They ain't going to be able to take advantage of this, Josh.
No, they're not. Ooh, look at this.
Sophie tried to stick her nose in low. Summer Rain drifting up. No, she's able to hold it.
It's down in traffic here.
That 60 Nintendo car is your lead car. Everyone else around her, she's slowly putting a lap down. Sophie is using this to kind of go with Summer Rain here, which has helped her out 2 positions so far.
Stay with the leader, stay behind the leader. You're definitely going to be the first car 1 lap down. And Summer's able to pull away from Sophie here.
Ooh.
Sophie drifts up high. Gets it back though. Look at this.
Right back up to Summer Rain. These two working together here. Oh no, Sophie's gonna get back on the lead lap. She's trying.
She's going to try the hard way to see if she can do it. She does it the hard way.
Getting positions and back on the lead lap there, Josh.
Ooh, Summer drifted a little bit there.
And you know, this is what everyone back a couple rows wants to see if they can. Looks like Jay Fatals took second. They're 7 seconds back on Summer Rain right now, though. Might need to tech that 60 car.
Yeah, all cars go through an inspection, especially the winning cars. They go through a fine inspection. But yeah, that might be something to look at heavily, the dominant performance they're having tonight.
We're gonna be here late tonight, Josh. We're gonna be here late tonight, Josh. 45 laps in the Sunday Lap race. Summer Rain has the lead. Jay Fatal, second place. Getting word in my ear, the official, if there's no caution, we're throwing a halfway caution. If there's no accident, no forced caution, we're throwing a halfway caution.
Okay, wise move. The fans probably would like to see some action, and that'll be a way to revenue action. And it's been astonishing that we've been able to go this far and not have a caution.
We'll wait till Summer Rain enters turn 3 on lap 50, and we will throw that car. Actually, we'll just throw it now.
Caution. Save us a little here.
That way,
Smooth, cool your
we
tires off,
restart
get your
on
fans
basically lap 50.
That works. Anyway, there's probably debris out there somewhere.
This has been a Ferrari race here tonight. Oh, pit stops. This just turned into a race off pit road. What do you think,
We got
Josh?
drivers that did. I think it just got business just picked up. We got drivers that did not take the pits. Probably drivers a lap down.
32 of Triple C gonna take the lead.
Let's see the race off pit road. Who's going to make it first? Looks like it's going to be Rich.
Rich Summer. Oh!
Ferguson.
Whoa! We had a wreck off pit road.
We did.
Tyler Ferguson. Where'd he come from?
He got third. He was third coming out just before Mayhem hit pit road.
So Triple C is gonna take the lead. We got Rich Summer, Tyler Ferguson. Some different pit strategies, I'm thinking. Triple C didn't pit at all.
He did not pit.
Tyler Ferguson had to have took maybe just fuel. Or a splash of fuel and 2 tires, I don't...
Tires. He had to get 2 tires. Going green next time by.
Dylan. Rad Roots Racing. Dylan Wagner up to 6th.
I've noticed something here. Summer and Rich are not going to be restarting together. It's going to be interesting to see how they can manage this restart.
We've seen Summer just pull away. Rich's car wasn't able to do the same to Jay Fatal. Will Rich be able to get that gap he needs to really pull away to leave Triple C and the rest of the group fighting behind him? Here we go.
Green flag.
And just like we see, oh, Triple C though bobbles down low. Holds on to it. It's kinda. Big bobbles again. Triple C and Tyler Ferguson almost got into it there. Tyler Ferguson and Dylan gonna go. Look at Tyler. Oh, we're 3 wide.
Woohoo!
Dylan Wagner and Rad Roots Racing slides by both of them.
Taylor Berger made it back onto the racing surface. Multiple laps down.
37. Dylan's gonna have a problem passing him. Rich pulls out to 2nd. Tyler Ferguson down low. Tia making her way back forward. Aaron Aldridge, Triple C. See how all that shakes out here while Dylan's still trying to get around the 65. 56 laps in this 100-lap race here at Richmond. Getting around Taylor Berger. Dylan goes first. Bobbles real bad. Rich backed off, which is probably the right play. Rich is going to go high. And Rich takes the lead. Tia Clark trying to get around her brother-in-law there. Tia has the preferred line. Oh, but she gets in the marbles.
That's going to make their car vibrate and handle differently until they're able to get those rubber pellets off the tires. Take her a couple of laps, but it will clear up. If you've seen that she's drifted back down low, that's exactly what she's doing. It's going to work.
Right now, Rich is your leader. This is Richmond has been kind tonight to Rich Money Racing.
Caution.
Oh!
Caution.
Billy Ray Dog and Sophie Ray Dog going to pit road.
Is that?
So... Oh!
There we go.
Let's see if we can get a better view of this.
Going 3 wide in a 2-lane track, it seems.
The only Toyota in the field took a massive hit. Trey Fanta. Just have a look at that again here. Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh, that must have been ugly.
Well, Christopher Rich has the lead right now, Josh.
And and will we have any takers to pit road? Remember, we got other drivers that did not pit.
Just Triple C?
There was a handful of them. There was like 3 more ahead behind him, I thought.
Triple C did go to pit road. He's in 14th currently. He might go a lap down, Josh. Nope.
Nope, he's back.
But he's going to be at the back of the field. The 93. Going to get a lap back. Going to get back on the lead lap there. Chris Gamble. What do you think, Josh?
I think we've got some. The first half of this race was kind of boring. The second half, not so boring.
Wonder what happened to Summer Rain here. Summer Rain fell back to 10th in that
Dirty
last
air.
shuffle.
Dirty air. Well, I can't say that because she was in lap traffic. Not sure. Maybe they done something on the pit road that just did not settle well. Could be a number of things.
Well, she's got the preferred line. Rich does not. And then Tia Clark to his outside. Tyler Ferguson there as well. And then Dylan right behind him. You know, Dylan will drive right through you.
Yeah.
Green, green, green.
Look at that. Rich just doesn't have the start he was hoping for.
Holding everybody up, too. We're 3 wide back there. Ooh.
How was that not a wreck?
Oh my God.
I could not tell you. Rich has drifted back even more. Tyler Ferguson now trying to catch up to Tia Clark. Jay Fatal passing Rich now getting in the mix.
Oh, wreck. Ooh,
Caution.
didn't catch who that
Whenever you
was,
can,
but
doing a really good job. Tell me about your race car when you can.
the 69.
Oh,
Summer in it.
Summer. 69 and Dylan touched. He went up. Oh, okay, it wasn't Summers' fault. Was not Summers' fault. Oh, but then he hits his own car. Wow. Oh, man. You gotta hate that for Joseph Robinson. And
Yeah, that was bad.
And team there. Well, another reshuffle late in this race. 70 laps in this 100-lap race at Richmond. Tia is your leader. Tia Clark there. You see Tyler Ferguson right behind her. 3 of Tyler Ferguson. Jay Fatal in 3rd, Josh. Christopher Rich, 4th. And then Dylan Wagner, 5th. I don't know what this would do to points if this was the finishing order, but we can try to figure that out while we stare at these guys getting ready to get reset. Tyler Ferguson currently 15th and 56 points down. Winning a race does help quite a bit. Tia is 13th place and 52 points down. And then you got Jay Fatal. Jay Fatal's in 8th. He's 42 points down. Christopher Rich. I don't know if this will help Christopher Rich, but Christopher Rich is in 26th and 87 points down. I mean, it turned the season around nonetheless.
Oh, yeah. We could have a lot of that throughout the season. I mean, we're just barely getting started.
We're about a third of the way through. 9 out of 30. Well, this will be 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, a third of the way done with the season. That's why we are so focused on points right now. And right now, I don't see any of the points leaders after Joseph Robinson's wreck. I don't see Michael's. No. So this could be a big points day for some of these guys.
He's definitely going to shake things up.
Might get dicier as we get closer to the end here.
Green flag.
Extra racing we go.
You seen fire come out of Tyler Ferguson's pipes just so he made sure Tia crossed the line first.
Yeah, he didn't want to get that black flag.
Tyler having a hard time passing, even on the outside here.
Rich for a moment tried to make it 3 wide and thought better of it.
Able to push Tyler Ferguson to the lead here, and he's going to try to drift up on him. Tyler's going to stay low. Tyler Ferguson's your new leader. Barry Stern parts? Where did Barry come from? Former champion Barry Stern Parts Jr. Out of nowhere. And here comes Austin Kiesler. Right now, Tyler Ferguson is your leader. Lap 77.
He's got a decent lead and looks like it's growing.
You know, this is taking me back there. That 3 tip pulling away at Richmond. Lap 79 of 100. Christopher Rich in second. Barry, somehow, some way. Is that Donnie?
Donnie.
Donnie makes it up here. Yeah. We got 20 laps to go, and there is a lot happening here.
A lot of the drivers that was not running up front, contending for the lead, near the lead, are now contending and running up near the front.
Corey Gamble has made his way forward. Austin Kiesler got that high line on Summer Rain, gonna try to pass her, and he does. And McDonald's 8 making his way to the top. We got some cars on pit road, a lot of cars on pit road. Summer Rain gonna try to pass. Ooh, the 97 saves it.
Green.
Not sure what happened there, but 97 dang near lost it.
It looked like he just got up in the marbles and it sent him, but we stay green.
The points leader, Chris Michaels, out of nowhere, making his way forward. And that's going to really dampen things. We got people hitting pit road left and right.
This could definitely change things up.
Brett Aldridge to pit road.
Coming around to 15 to go.
Summerin got that position back.
Jeremy. He was collected in. Go ahead.
Jeremy Stelhorn, yeah. 15 laps down. He's collected in that wreck earlier.
Yeah.
Tyler Ferguson really putting a gap here. If he can stay around the 27, that is. And this is what Rich wants to see. One big bobble by the 3. Will he bobble again? He does. 27 really held him down. Ooh, Michaels to pit road.
He's trying to race clean.
Michaels is in an accident.
Ooh.
Oh, debris on the track. We're throwing the yellow.
Working lap 89 of 100, coming around to complete lap 89. We should be what? Maybe 6 to go when we go back to green after all this?
About. Look at all these people involved in wrecks. Chris Gamble and Chris Michaels, last 2 collected. Zane High. A lot of people. Aaron Aldridge, not on pit road. Mike Storm out here. So 17 cars still on the lead lap. Tyler Ferguson, your leader. Barry Sternparts Jr. came out of nowhere. Corey Gamble came out of nowhere. Really sucked for Chris Michaels. He was starting to finally make his way forward. Chris Gamble had just gotten back on the lead lap. Billy Ray Dog getting lucky dog. It's going to be 9 laps down.
We're getting ready for an old-fashioned shootout.
This is going to be extremely chaotic, I believe. The 3 out in front. Going to be Rich to his outside. Summer right behind Rich. Barry behind the 3. So Team Chevy going to be low. Team Ferrari up high. Austin Kiesler going to be in the mix, as well as Donnie and Corey Gamble. Tia Clark, Jay Fatal back quite a bit. Joey Hayes making an appearance tonight. Anything could happen here. And let's not forget Triple C, unless Cotton, one of them wrecks, has the freshest tires.
You're right. And as you were saying, there's not a single fan sitting in their seat as we're fixing to get ready to go back to green flag racing. There's not a single fan sitting in their seats. They're all standing, they're all cheering, they're all waving their hands. They're getting ready for what could be potentially a fantastic finish.
Going to be 94 laps into this 100-lap race when we get restarted. We know who the fast cars have been most of this race. Some of these guys haven't been up towards the front, though. Watch one of these cars hit clean air and see what happens, Josh.
Green.
Rich bobbled a little. He keeps it, though.
Tyler got out front there. He just needs to get up high. If he can clear Rich. Tyler's car does not like that bottom line, and you see him bobble real bad there.
Rich got the lead.
Barry runs Summer way up the track, but it did not stop her from getting a run down the back straight. Donnie to the outside of the 3. Rich Money Racing pulling away here.
That car's coming off pit road or hitting the wall down there.
Rich goes up high, gives it to Summer. Well, they're racing side by side. Rich pulls back in front. Donnie Reynolds makes it through. Chris Chaos, Tia Clark, Corey Gamble. Sorry, Chris Chaos is a 13 laps down. He's not a fan. Tia Clark, Corey Gamble is, though. Rich right now, your leader. White flag next time by. Uh-oh, Summer
Making a run for it. Let's see if she can complete it. They're side by side.
Rich
Just
able
back
to
down.
pull back away, barely. And next time by, checkered flag. Ooh. You better not mess up this corner like that, or else Summer Rain's going to take this win away from Christopher Rich and Parker the Pug. As we come to the checkered flag, Christopher Rich wins here at Richmond. Summer Rain second, Donnie Reynolds third, Tia Clark fourth, Joey Hayes got up to fifth, Cameron Red sixth, Corey Gamble seventh, Tyler Ferguson fell back to eighth, Barry Sternparts Jr. ninth, Triple C 10th, Austin Kiesler 11th, Dylan Wagner 12th, Jay Fatal 13th, Chronic Side 14th, and Aaron Aldridge 15th. Do you want to see your driver your end up? Go ahead, pause it, read the screen, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.